creatures! Go out into the streets! Take the street! Yeah!
Get us out of here! They're all around us!
Get me back, son. Hurry. I won't die here.
Debbie! Turn it down, please! Debbie!
There's no point in listening to it if it's not loud.
Okay, but I can't hear myself sing!
It's just because you hate it.
I don't hate anything. I just don't want it to make me deaf.
That's what all parents say, Debbie. Mine did.
Nobody understands.
You mind shutting up that noise?
See, everybody is on my case.
I was trying to get some sleep.
It's not fair. I can never listen to what I want to.
Life's not fair.
Fine, I'll go in the tunnel with the rats like always.
She's only 13, and she's trapped 200 feet underground. You could at least try to understand what it's like for her.
It's hard for me, too.
It's harder for Debbie.
Yeah, but you're forgetting one thing. This is my place.
I'm sorry if we're in the way, but we didn't choose to live like this.
Okay, we're having a little bit of a problem here, so let's talk about it, huh?
The problem is I need my privacy. I can't even turn around in here. I can't get a decent night's sleep. I have to watch what I say and what I do.
Well, it's the same for all of us. You know, you're not the only one who's made compromises.
Yeah, well, I ain't cut out for domestic bliss. I need space.
Where are you going?
Somewhere I can breathe.
Maybe we have taken a lot for granted.
What are his chances?
Reasonable. The crisis has passed. He nearly died. They had no reason to do it.
Another setback like this, and we'll be forced to leave this place, too.
You heard him. Artix will live.
And what about the others who weren't so lucky? We've lost 10 of our best to these creatures. We're trapped here. Even the Eternal is at risk. I want to find another base.
No. I won't run from humans. Our mandate is to make this planet safe for the Morthran race.
You selected this quadrant. Now we're at risk every time we step outside. You made a mistake. Why don't you just admit it?
Since we came here, our numbers have been dwindling. We've tried to reproduce, but we have only one offspring to show for our efforts. Unless action is taken now, we will not survive another year.
All right. All right. What do you suggest?
Exploit what we can. We have to somehow gain control over these animals. They're so full of hate and rage. And that certainly is weakness. Perhaps we can make this weakness work for us. You've been studying their behavior, Sal. What do you think?
One thing unites them. and gives them power, their music. I think that's the key to any control we might exert.
Music.
This is a public safety announcement. Electrical services, Quadrant 7 has been interrupted. I repeat, electrical services has been interrupted. This is a public safety announcement. Electrical services, Quadrant 7 has been interrupted. I repeat, electrical services has been interrupted.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, John. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has. You look good.
So do you. I missed you. You never call.
Yeah, well, I've been kind of busy.
Oh. Geez, that's what your brother always used to say. Nothing ever changes, does it?
You in the handyman business now?
No. Can't seem to get anyone to come out here anymore. This whole place is like a war zone. Scavengers control the whole area. People are really scared. Last night they trashed old Snyder's place just for a handful of change.
You ought to move out of here.
Yeah, well, I don't have any choices, do I?
You want me to help you?
Thanks. But I look after myself. It's a lot simpler that way.
Simple, but not as much fun.
Nope. It's not as much fun.
You've gotten too serious, Rose.
It's good to see you.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you say so.
Who invited you?
Please don't start, Larry.
Why don't you just hit the road? You see, you're not welcome around here.
What, are you a lawyer?
No. No, I'm not a lawyer. But I am the only man around here now. And we don't need you, pal.
Larry!
Just leave us alone, Kincaid.
I'll only take so much from you, Larry.
What are you doing? You want to make something out of this or what?
Maybe I better leave.
No, don't go. Come on in.
Call off your friends, Mr. Ripper. Come on, business.
What kind of business?
My name is Dennis Lawson. I represent some people in the business who are interested in your work. I think you'll like what I have to say.
Either you're pretty gutsy, or you're stupid. Which is it?
I know your reputation, Mr. Ripper. I've got a proposition for you, that's all. As I said, I represent a group of people who are interested in you and your music.
How interested?
We want to back the Terminal Band. We can give you the future you want on your terms.
Tack. I've heard it all before.
Well, this is more than talk, believe me. We'll call this a retainer. A gesture of our faith in you.
Okay, Dennis. I'm listening. What's on your mind?
I'd like you to meet my partners.
Okay. Let's meet your partners.
Now your partner, we'll take you to.
Tell you what, why don't you bring him here?
Scavenger!
You been giving you trouble?
Yeah. Little. He's unreachable. He won't talk to me. I don't know where the hell he got that bike or those clothes. I just pray he isn't running with the scavengers.
He's just going through a phase, Rose. So how you holding up?
I'm overworked. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I'm broke. And I'm lonely.
You should get yourself a man, Rose.
Yeah, you're right.
Rose, I can't make any promises.
I'm not asking for any.
Explain this plan to me.
We know the scavengers' music already incites them to violence, so I've buried neural patterns deep within the music. They act as triggers. I can increase their aggressive tendencies simply
Making
by...
them more violent. How would that help us?
This amplifies the existing neural pattern and allows us to control it. We'll be able to direct their aggression.
If you're wrong, we'll be in a worse position than we were before.
Oh, but if I'm right, we can use this technique on a much wider scale. A younger army under our command.
He's ready. Show the people some scavenger truth.
The music is an expression of their decay and imbalance. Make them love it. Make them love you.
That's the music on the surface. And there's the signal we've added.
That tells me nothing. You think I'd approve this on speculation? I won't risk any more of our people on an unproven theory. Test it.
That can easily be arranged.
gentlemen.
Oh, I wish it could be different, John.
I know.
I feel like everything is falling apart, and I don't know how to keep it together anymore.
It's gonna be all right.
I'm all alone, John.
You've got Larry.
No, I don't have Larry. We were tight once, you know, but now I don't know who he is or what he does. I'm really afraid he's headed for trouble.
Well, I'd like to help. But I don't think he's gonna listen to me. He hates me.
He hates everybody. He's really starting to scare me, John.
Well, I'll talk to him if you think it'll do any good.
Well, I wouldn't ask you. It's just that I don't really know who else I can ask.
You can ask me anything. Okay, where do I find him?
He hangs out with the scavengers at the Scorched Earth Club.
I know it.
John, these aren't just kids letting off steam.
Scavengers, I want you to meet my new manager, Mr. Loss. He's got some great plans for us. You're gonna love him.
The world's gonna hear about the Terminal Band, I can promise you that.
We got something for you.
It's sonar technology, gentlemen. Intracortal. Perfect resolution.
Now you're gonna be able to hear our music the way you should. They fit right in the air. Feel better? Now you'll be able to go into the streets with the message. From now on, this quadrant belongs to the scavengers. Anyone who doesn't get it dies. First citizen you see, kill him.
Barely getting a pulse.
He's got a hole in him the size of my fist. He shouldn't be alive.
It's like nothing I ever saw before. They just kept coming. I shot one of them 3 times.
Could you get this thing off him?
I don't know. It's alien and it's alive. I don't know how it's attached or what it does. I'm afraid that if we try and take it off him, it'll kill him for sure.
Look, I gotta go.
You're gonna go back out there again?
It's something I gotta take care of. This kid's a scavenger.
It doesn't tell me why you're so eager to go out and be killed.
It's personal. Besides, there's nothing I can do here.
Look, if this is a new alien move, it affects us all. And personal will have to wait.
A friend of mine's brother's involved with the scavengers. She could be in real danger.
Look, if aliens are involved with this gang, you could be walking right into another trap.
It's a chance I'm gonna have to take. I have to do this.
Go on. I'll be fine. Go.
What do you mean you lost them?
We recovered all the bodies but one. He vanished.
And what am I supposed to tell them?
That the music does its job.
Two dead, one missing.
Is this your army?
Their deaths are not important. The point is the programming worked perfectly. We can now begin to extend our control.
What about the one that's missing?
If he's alive, perhaps we can locate him with this.
Where John got all this stuff? I don't know, honey. But let's just hope it still works. Brain damage. From a bullet? I don't think so. There's no serious head wounds. It must be from this thing. Honey, go turn on the sterilizer. I'm gonna try and take it off him.
What are you doing?
Worried about Suzanne. I want to make sure she's all right.
Yeah.
Just checking in, Suzanne. Any results?
The EEG reads almost no brain function.
Any response?
No, not yet.
Increase the levels.
If I increase the levels much more, we'll lose him.
Increase the levels.
Then how has he survived this long?
I'm sure that device is keeping him alive, but I don't know how it works.
You take a tissue sample and get a culture of that thing.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to remove it.
Be careful.
Yeah, I will.
This is your idea. You promised me an army of obedient human youth. You would provide us with a secure quadrant. And once again, your dreams have exceeded your ability to deliver.
You ordered this random testing, not me. And now a receiver is lost and very likely in the hands of some human.
You have no right to question my decisions.
Then let me try it my way. What other options do you have?
Go on.
The transmitter can be installed in the band's amplifier at the club.
Mr. Ripper will perform as usual. The music will unleash the scavengers into the quadrant and cleanse the area.
What are you doing here?
Larry.
Get out. Now.
So you are one of them. Why?
Because they're my family, Rosa.
I'm your family. I care about what happens to you.
Oh, you do? Well, what's been happening to me, Rosa, is I've been living in this sewer. Look around. What do you see? This is your future.
Maybe it is. But at least I don't go around hurting innocent people to prove I'm a big man.
You don't know anything about nothing.
I know a lot.
You're a born victim, Rosa. You know that? Not me. Scavengers don't take crap from anyone. People don't hassle us. You know, when we walk down the street, people move out of the way. I like that.
Listen to yourself.
No, you listen to me. First it was Max. Now it's his stinking brother. He's gonna take what he needs and vanish. And you talk about me. You know, you're not but
Never. You ever open your filthy mouth to me like that again.
I'll be with my friends.
No, John.
So, what do we know so far?
The boy died from the wounds he received. In fact, he should have been dead long ago.
So, something in this device was keeping him alive somehow. No, don't touch it. We don't know enough about it so far.
Can you take it apart?
I think so, but I'm gonna need some finer instruments.
Set down the equipment right there.
We have a few moments. Don't worry. You sure this will work? There's only one way to find out, isn't there?
What happened? I don't know. He was dressed like a scavenger, and one minute we were talking, and then the next...
Any idea where he went?
Oh, John, please. Don't hurt him. He didn't mean it. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I'll be back with Larry. I promise.
What's happening?
Sally on the way.
Hey, Larry. I see you made it for the Big Red event.
Yeah, I made it. Why, you surprised?
Not really. I just wonder if you've got what it takes.
What do you think? Try me.
Scavengers. Look out for scavengers. Any citizen that wanders in goes down hard.
And I live by it.
Your sister's a citizen. What if she steps through the wrong door?
Well, then we'll do what has to be done.
Not a good idea.
Down.
Kincaid!
I sit down.
Down. Find out the connection between the aliens and these kids. I've got to get closer. Kincaid? Kincaid?
I want to talk to you outside now.
I'll kill you,
Doc, come on.
Well, you're gonna have to hurt me, Kincaid. You know why? I'm gonna kill you!
Music. The music! Kincaid! Kincaid! We're near the time, Mana. The scavengers are ready.
This is excellent.
Now let's see if our armory will perform for us.
Freeze on 5402. Enhance. We have a problem.
Kincaid, stop it! You pig-headed idiot! Stop it! Stop it! It's the music! Listen, they programmed the music! They programmed the music! You've got to occupy your mind with something else. A multiplication table. Anything to jam their conditioning. Listen to me. We've got to kill the music.
Debbie? Debbie?
It's up there. It's all coming from up there. I think we're in trouble. Don't listen to the music, Larry. Think of something else.
They're using you, Larry.
They want you to kill for them.
Thought you were your own man. You're a tool, Larry.
Give us the gun.
Max loved you like his own kid. He didn't want to leave you. He had to.
Your sister needs you, Larry. Who'll take care of her?
Once you wanted to be like Max.
Kill! 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 At maximum.
Baby, get your hand.
Kill! 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 Kill!
Decide now!
Come on! Scavengers! The truth is here. We can find it in the darkness.
Watch out!
Let's get him out. Come on.
The programming was effective. The reaction time can be increased, it can be corrected. We can repeat.
It failed, Artix. It's over. You allowed a couple of humans to defeat you.
Their interference could not have been foreseen.
You always underestimate them, Mana. And so we find ourselves in the same situation. We try it my way this time. We exterminate them. No, I help you. Let me get you something to drink.
No, I don't want to.
No.
Larry? What I said in the club, it was true.
What do you mean?
About how Max felt about you and Rose.
Look, Kincaid, just get to the point.
The point is, there are a lot of dangerous people out there. Max knew that. He didn't want to risk your lives. Neither do I.
Yeah, but he left. So I guess he chose to risk his life, right?
Yeah. But he also chose to protect you. Sometimes when you start something, it's hard to give it up. Life's not simple. You're gonna have to make some hard decisions on your own now. What's a real rock and roll? I'll keep trying, Larry. You'll be okay.
I wasn't thinking about Larry.
I can't.
Well, thank you. For everything.